Vinicius Junior, Rodrygo, and Estevao. Three names that quietly carry the blueprint of Brazil's next footballing revolution, and three players who may define what Brazilian football looks like in the post-Neymar era. For years, the global football world has asked the same question. Who will lead Brazil once Neymar steps aside? The answer is no longer a mystery. It is forming right before our eyes. Brazil are not searching anymore. They are building. And at the heart of this transformation stands a new attacking trident that blends speed, intelligence, creativity, and fearlessness. Vinicius Junior is no longer just a flashy winger who excites crowds. He is now a genuine match winner, a player who decides games at the highest level. Wearing the iconic white of Real Madrid, Vinicius has transformed raw pace into devastating efficiency. His acceleration destroys defensive lines. His dribbling forces defenders into panic mode, and his improved finishing has turned him into one of the most feared attackers in world football. He no longer needs multiple chances to make an impact. One moment is enough. One sprint, one touch, one finish, and the game changes. This evolution has also reshaped his role for Brazil, where he is steadily growing into a leadership figure, carrying responsibility rather than avoiding it. Alongside him is Rodrygo, a player who does not always demand headlines, but consistently delivers when it matters most. If Vinicius is the storm, Rodrygo is the silent blade. His greatest strength lies in his intelligence, his movement between defensive lines, his sense of timing, and his calmness in decisive moments. Rodrygo thrives on the biggest stages, and his Champions League performances have already cemented his reputation as a big-game player. He does not panic under pressure. Instead, he embraces it. While defenders focus on Vinicius, Rodrygo slips into dangerous spaces, punishing even the smallest mistakes. His ability to operate across the front line gives Brazil tactical flexibility, making him the perfect complement to Vinicius's explosive style. And now, completing this terrifying trio, comes Estevao Willian, the newest spark in Brazil's attacking future and a name that is quickly capturing global attention. Already signed by Chelsea and widely labeled as the next generation Neymar, Estevao brings something rare for a player so young: decision-making maturity. He does not just rely on flair. He understands timing, spacing, and responsibility. From the right flank, Estevao can cut inside to score, stretch defenses with his dribbling, or deliver the final pass with precision. His creativity is unpredictable, his confidence fearless, and his hunger unmistakable. Age does not limit him. Ambition drives him. When these three attackers come together, Brazil's offense becomes multidimensional and almost impossible to read. Vinicius attacks with raw speed and directness. Rodrygo manipulates space with intelligence, and Estevao injects chaos with creativity and surprise. For defenders, it is a nightmare scenario. Stop one, and the others punish you. But what makes this generation even more dangerous is the structure behind them. Supporting this attacking firepower is a midfield built on balance, strength, and discipline. Players like Bruno Guimarães and João Gomes provide the engine, the shield, and the rhythm that allow the attackers to express themselves freely. Their defensive awareness and ball-winning ability ensure that Brazil can transition quickly from defense to attack, turning recoveries into lethal counterattacks within seconds. This balance is crucial because modern football demands not just flair, but structure, and Brazil are finally mastering both. For the head coach, this new generation opens up endless tactical possibilities. Whether deploying a classic 4-3-3 that maximizes wing play, or a 4-2-3-1 that allows fluid rotation between attacking roles, Vinicius, Rodrygo, and Estevao fit seamlessly. They are versatile, adaptable, and tactically intelligent, qualities that were not always associated with Brazilian attackers of the past. Most importantly, they share something that cannot be taught: hunger. Vinicius already plays with the mindset of a leader, demanding the ball and taking responsibility in decisive moments. Rodrygo never hides when the pressure rises. He steps forward. Estevao, meanwhile, is desperate to prove that the hype around him is justified, that he belongs on the world stage. This generation is not defined only by skill, but by speed, courage, and mental strength. They are fearless, unafraid of expectations, and driven by the desire to restore Brazil to the very top of world football. As the 2026 World Cup approaches, one thing is becoming clear. Brazil's future is not something to wait for. It has already arrived. And if this trio continues to grow together, the rest of the footballing world may soon be forced to accept a frightening reality. Brazil are building something special again.